I'm here to talk to you about Panda Home versus GDE. Both are home screen replacements. Uh, the best that I have found, at least so far. Right now I'm on the regular stock Android home. So you already know everything about that. I love it, but it's just too limited. Kind of laggy. So we're going to go ahead and hold on, let me get the screen brightness down. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show you Panda Home first. So the home button, go to Panda Home. Alright, here's Panda Home. Looks very similar, but it's the same side scrolling like that you do. You can add home screens, which is good. You just hold that over the side, and you have an extra home screen. Then, if you want to take it off, just come over here, and then it deletes itself from the bottom. So now you only have 3 home screens. What I don't like, one of the bugs, I guess, whenever you're scrolling from screen to screen and you have like a clock widget, like it says 17, it says 11:17. Now it says 27. So it gets mixed up, and that's one of the bugs, I guess. What I really like are the drawers on the side, or the docks. You can drag any of your applications in there. Got all my quick speed dials over there. Got my applications I would use even if I were over here, so I can just get those out like that. I used to have one for my games, and I scrolled through my games. So I really like that. What I don't like, I guess that's the 1.6 drawer icon, which is no big deal to me, but I mean, I'd rather have the 2.0. In the update, you can have it to where the dots on the bottom fade out automatically, but you can't in this one. So the update, that's what I would change, but the update's too buggy for me. So anytime I'm doing anything, it force closes, and it does that about 10 times a day, so I just couldn't take that. And even this one, it goes black sometimes, but it's not a big deal, because it goes black and then it comes back in like 10 seconds. So those are some of the things I like about Panda Home, and it's a lot smoother too than the stock Android Home. So we're just going to open up GDE now. Okay, here's GDE. As you see, I have the HTC Hero and Sense UI theme going on here, so I'm just going to switch it to my favorite theme, which is it's called Cream Puff. So that thing goes away. So it's a lot like 2.0 in that it's got the same drawer thing, but that doesn't move. And you got the phone button right there, and then the settings right there. So those don't take up spaces for your applications if you want room for anything else that you want on your home screen. You can enable this thing, it's called auto scrolling, or I don't know, hold on, let me look at it. Fast fling, okay. And you can just get all the way over to the end of it, like your last dock or screen. I'm not a big fan of that either, so I'm gonna take that off. But you can enable sensor-based rotation, so it uses your accelerometer, but it just exits out of whatever it's in, so that's a bummer. But widgets work. If not slowly, they still work, so that's good. These things right here are what I really like about GDE. They're called application docs, maybe? Let me see. I can find out. Yeah, application doc. And I've got all my games in this one. You can just scroll through them up there, and they just take out a row. I think I might like the trays better, but I like this enough to keep GDI as my regular home screen, the phone button and the settings button. So I've got all these that I would use, and wouldn't have to look for them. And I've got all my speed dials right there. Another thing you can do, which I find fun, but I wouldn't use it every day, are the different transitions. So here's cube. That's really cool. Here's another one. Stretch. Also, whenever you press the settings or the menu button, the GDE menu comes up. So you got your control panel, and you can set all the different settings on the buttons. So the menu button open action, I can just set to all applications. So then all my applications would come up. But there's an arrow right here by the name all applications. You can go to applications and GDE. So I'm just going to change that back to main GDE menu. So yeah, and it's really smooth. The GDE is $3, however, in Panda Home it's free, so that could be the deciding factor in which one you get. But it's all up to opinion. I personally like GDE. So that was my my comparison. If there are any questions, leave comments. Thanks.